Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Right now, I'm going to be talking a little bit about money in politics and politicians being able to trade stocks. Should they or should they not be allowed to do that? We just saw the other day ago, as published 2 days ago by Fox News, Pelosi defends lawmaking trading in stocks despite media expose of conflicts. So apparently there was a report that came out showing there was 49 members of Congress who have violated federal law with their prodigious stock trading, not to mention 182 senior Hill aides. So, we've got a big report coming out showing a bunch of politicians have violated the rules that they're supposed to follow as far as trading stocks. And then Pelosi defends it. It's, quote, because this is a free market and a free market economy, they should be able to participate in that, end quote. To me, I don't understand why that necessarily makes sense. In my mind, if you want to be a politician, you should have a mindset of wanting to better your community, better your state, better your country. And if your mindset is, ooh, I can get in here and it's lucrative and I can make money, I think you're in it for the wrong reasons. I don't think you should have any position of power. So the free market, yes, we have a free market economy, and as an everyday citizen, absolutely, you have that right. But I think that you should have to sacrifice a little bit if you want to be a politician, if you want to have power, you should sacrifice some of that ability. You should sacrifice. You say, hey, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do what's best for my constituents. I'm going to do what's best for my people. I'm not going to do what's best for me here. I'm not going to try to make millions while I'm in political office. And we have Pelosi, who she herself doesn't trade stocks, but her husband does. And so it kind of goes into the fact that being a politician is kind of a big deal. You campaign, you plan it out, you work for years, and then hopefully you win, and then you're in it for. So it's kind of a family process. They're in it with you. So yeah, I think it's fair to say, listen, babe, I'm going to become a politician. If we get this, we can't trade stocks. Okay, you got to do this, or that is a sacrifice I'd be willing to give up, and that politicians should. When you have Pelosi making millions off of trading stocks, or her and her husband, and you have entire it's groups that literally do nothing but they say, hey, we're gonna follow Nancy. Whenever Nancy Pelosi buys something, or whenever her and her husband buy stock, that's the one we're gonna buy. That's a little bit. Is that not shady to anyone else? And I mean, like right here, it's retail traders follow Nancy Pelosi's husband's stock moves to find winners. And I mean, this is a report from Yahoo Finance, but it breaks down how successful they are at trading stocks, and her being a position of one of the highest positions of power inside the United States. Obviously, you know what's going on. You have some information that most other people aren't privy to. But then you look at, and here's another report from statsnews.com, but what I found interesting, and this goes both ways. This isn't just Democrats. This isn't just Democrats. It's both Democrats and Republicans. You can look at pharmaceutical industry contributions, over 6.6 million to 189 candidates, and 7 million to 214 candidates. So there's politicians all like on both sides getting money. And it's all donated through campaigns and stuff like that. And I've had this idea, and I don't know if anyone has ever thought of it or agrees with me, or if it would just be a bad idea. Why do you need to campaign anymore? You don't need campaign contributions. You don't need another dime from any individual, and you shouldn't get any money from anyone. Here's my plan. Create a YouTube or a streaming website, basically. A streaming or like a video website where you could post and stream. And as you're running for a political position, whether it be a mayor office, even if it can get down to lowest school board members, or something within your city, or being a governor, or being a state legislator, or being a federal government senator or congressman, whatever the position is. We can set up a profile where once you submit all your paperwork and you do everything and you're registered and you're going to run for office, that's where your campaign is, on this website that anyone can go to, that everyone knows that's the website you go to find out about your representative, find out about your politician. You go to that website and you look at all the people running for that position, and you can listen to them. You can go click. They can post videos about what policies they want what they're going to push for, what they hope to do, whatever. They can stream live. They can do question and answers with people. They can have debates. Why don't we do something like that? Why can't we have something like that that literally requires not a penny from them, or at least pennies from, or not any money from any donor? We can take money out, a huge amount of money out of politics by doing that. I don't know. That's an idea I have. I'm just some schmuck out in Texas, so what do I know? But that seems like a good idea. If that does seem like a good idea, I don't know why people are talking about it more. But to me, it seems a way we can take most or a lot of money out of this politics, since most people don't like the idea of politicians taking money from people to affect the way they're going to vote and make laws and put down on people. Like that seems like a good idea to me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And if you do think that's a good idea, I would encourage you to discuss that with people and put it out there and have people talk about it. And maybe that idea becomes a movement. Who knows? But thanks for sticking around. If you like my video, please smash that like button, share it, and thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all guys next time.